Alright guys, this one is a blast to play on piano, and you wouldn't think so. You wouldn't think it would translate well to piano, but it really does. See how many notes it takes for you to name that tune. That one's really fun. We know what that one is, right? Guns N' Roses, "Sweet Child of Mine." Grew up with that song. I have a website. It's webpianoteacher.com. The whole song is on there right now, and that's just a taste of it. You put in the left hand, and you really, do it up really big. And I put all the chords in there, and really makes it a really nice big sound. On the website. So the whole thing's on the website for members there, but here is a free part one for you, and I recommend playing the whole thing with one hand, with your right hand if you can, because when you get on the website and you try the other parts, you need your left hand to play those octaves, those big, we really get into it there. So if you can learn to play it all with just right hand, but if you can't, just do it, put your left hand in there if you want to. I did it just for ease at the beginning, but I can play it with one hand. Okay, surprisingly, there's very few notes, but you repeat a lot of things, so didn't take much room on the board. Let's start with a D flat, right next to middle C. And then we're going to go up to a high D flat, and then an A flat, then a G flat. Sorry about all the flats, but that's what key it's written in. I suppose they probably tuned down a half step when they did this. So instead of it being D, it's in D flat. G flat here, high G flat, and then back to A flat here, and then F, then A flat. Now there's lots of skips. You may think, I can't play skips. Yes, you can, because you don't have to stretch and reach it. Okay, I've got a really big hand, so I can reach it. But I still don't try to reach it. I move around. So play the D flat, and then move your wrist up here, and then move your wrist. It's all in the wrist, as many things are. When I'm throwing a football, you say it's all in the wrist. Playing tennis, all in the wrist. A lot of things are all in the wrist. So is this. Okay? Now, you're going to do that pattern. That's pattern 1. Here's the way to do it. Pattern 1 goes 2 times. So 2 times. 1, 2. Now we're going to do pattern 2 2 times as well. What's pattern 2? All you do is replace the D flat with an E flat. Here. And then play exactly the same thing. It's this E flat though. It's the low one. It looks like it's above the D flat, but it's this high D flat. But it's right here. And then do it again. E flat. Now we're going to do pattern 3 2 times. Here's pattern 3. G flat. So here now. And then we do pattern 1 2 times. Okay? And then it starts over and we have... lots more in there. It's really fun to play. I had a blast learning it today. So there's the part 1 for you. Check out my website for the remaining parts, and I hope you guys enjoy it.